Hey everybody, what's up? So I'm back here with more Dark Souls, and today I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the Demon Ruins and the Lost Izalith, and I guess I'll also go ahead and free Dusk. So the freeing Dusk part shouldn't take too long. Demon Ruins, Lost Izalith, normally they don't take me too long now. And actually, hang on, let me just check my stats real quickly before I don't actually know this next enemy's aggro range, and it seems sometimes he actually gets aggroed, like, when I'm way farther back than I think that, I don't think he should be aggroed sometimes, and he is. So that's why I wanted to kill him first. Actually, I guess I'll pick this up. Okay, checking my stats. I haven't played this character in a long time, but I have been playing a lot of, just a lot by myself, and I've actually been doing a lot more PvP, and even now I'm actually doing PvP with a whip build of all things. So I've actually grown a lot in that regard, and I think I've gotten a lot better at the game since I last recorded. So I have a lot of dexterity. I don't think I need that much. Lucerne, it's still a good weapon, but it's not my favorite anymore. I don't actually know what my favorite would be. It's actually a hard choice, but I don't know. I actually think I put Lucerne like on par with the why can I not think of the name? Let's Shodol. So, but it all depends on how it's used. And I haven't actually used the Lucerne in a while, so this could be this will be interesting for me. But anyways, lately, yeah, I've been playing a lot on my PvP build, and I've been doing that. I've been just destroying everything with the Shodol and with the whip when I'm on PvP. Well, I haven't been destroying everyone on PvP. Everyone in light armor is at least a fair fight. Heavy armor, though, that's my weakness right there. So, but I've definitely learned a lot more about, well, really kind of just how to play the game. So hopefully we'll see that and I don't just completely botch that after saying it. Now, have I already killed the Hydra? It looks like I have. So, I thought that was the pit that I normally can get you stuck in, but whatever. Well, Lucerne, I'm doing a lot of damage with it, but then again, this is pretty much fully upgraded. So, I guess I should be expecting that. Did I just see the Hydra or no? Yes, I did. Okay, so I did not kill the Hydra yet. I was wondering about that. I was wondering when I would have done it, since I don't remember doing that at all. Wow, I almost died in one hit. I really do need to upgrade my vitality. I know before I liked kind of just keeping it at base, but lately I've been upping it a little bit, and it's been just a little bit helps. But then again, I'm also used to my whip file, and I'm trying to keep that. Well, I don't need many stats if I'm going to be using a Chaos Whip for PvP. So, normally I just go Vitality then. I guess that's kind of why I'm used to being able to take some extra hits. So maybe I haven't actually grown as a person in this game, but instead I've just gotten used to being able to take more hits. But I think I should probably switch out. Oh yeah, I switched my Covenant of Artorias out since that wasn't necessary for the Chloranthy, but I really need the Rusted Iron for this. I mean, I don't need it, but it is very helpful. I'm kind of surprised it's still taking 2 hits per head, but luckily the R2 hits twice anyways, and they still all give me about this good amount of, well, they all give me a good amount of time to take them out. And it looks like I'm going to take them out before I even do take out all the heads. Because I'm really overpowered for fighting the Hydra at this point. There we go. Dragon Scale, Dust Crown Ring, which is actually another ring that I've been using a little bit more often now. Which is, right now it's kind of, I'm just using a little bit more often because at first I thought it would just affect sorceries. but it also affects pyromancy, so that's really nice. Though it does have my HP, and right now I can't really take too many hits, so that's, you know, not great. I also forgot that my pyromancy flame is in the other hand. I do not have a shield in that hand. Actually, I think before I do anything, I'm gonna go ahead, take off these. Actually, how much do those weigh? 4. Okay, yeah, let's take off that. Just need to rearrange some stuff real quickly. And that should go there. I'm kind of surprised I only have that at +5. I really should have been upgrading that a little bit more. And spider shield. And I'm kind of wondering where Dusk is, but I guess maybe I have to quit and restart and then it'll respawn, so I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, so that did work. So here we have another Crystal Golem, except this one is a little bit different in color, and holy crap, I am just destroying it. You know what? Lucerne does more damage than I remember it doing, so I guess I'd still say this is better than the Shotel. But I definitely have gotten better with the Shotel, so.
So, 'tis thou who rescued me. Most gracious, I am deeply obliged. I am Dusk of Oolacile. I cometh from an age long before thine. I cannot stay here for long, so, before I disappear, allow me to ask one thing. My home, Oolacile, is the home of ancient sorceries. My hope is to pass this profound knowledge to thee, with thine approval. Would this be of assistance to thee?
Heck yeah.
My heartfelt thanks.
I mean, I'm not much of a sorcerer, but that's still helpful.
Then I shout, engrave my signature. If thou art in need, pray summon me from my signature. It seems that my time is done. May the great flames guide thee.
Okay, Dusk. Just disappear. Have fun disappearing. But, now that we've talked to her, she actually respawns right over by where the Hardra was, but we would need to, well, not respawns, but her summon sign is there. So we would need to restart in order to get that. But first, I think that I kind of just want to go up here, since I don't think I've done this yet. Actually, I should probably be smart and just check. Have I gotten the equipment? I think it would be down here. Why am I not using the bottomless box to put my extra stuff in? I do not have the armor. So let's go. Right now I'm just going to go ahead and get an armor set. I never really use it, but it's still kind of crappy. I don't know. I don't know. Now I just gotta wait for me to climb up this long ladder. Here we go. Now we're at the top. I could heal up that little bit of damage, but really, since there are no enemies right around here, there's not really much of a point. I mean, there are 3 enemies that I could kill in this area, but they are, honestly to me, some of the hardest things to deal with. And I find them, well, I just see no reason to activate them, since all they do is give me souls and they don't respawn or anything. It's like, there's no reason to ever go back there. I don't see anyways. Hi, voice crack. And also, I guess I should mention that I have moved my mic a lot farther away from where my desktop is. Because before, my microphone was pretty much right above my desk, where, like, right above the part that my desktop is under. So, right now, I have moved it to the other side of my desk, and I did some tests, and that does seem to work. And I thought that I had to reload my game again, but I guess not.
I am Dusk of Oolacile. It is an honor to see thee again. I shall follow thy wishes.
So I can learn another gesture from her, proper bow, and I honestly have completely forgotten about that. Honestly, I don't really see much of a reason to get it, but I guess I don't really see much of a reason to not get it. And I'm actually going to get 2, as I've already done, for upgrading, so that way I can just, well, upgrade that into some stuff for later and things. But here we see that she sells some interesting spells, mostly useless. Chameleon, I know, is used a lot online for, say you're human and someone invades you. A lot of people use that to turn into a pot or whatever is in the area. So if you're fighting in the undead parish, you might become a barrel. In Orlando, you become a pot, that kind of stuff. So it's used a lot for that kind of thing. Just kind of useless offline, which I'm, again, mainly want to be doing on this file. Hidden weapon, interesting, but not amazing. Repair, not really useful. I don't, well, It only costs a couple souls to repair weapons and stuff anyways, normally, so. But
If thou art in need, pray summon me again. I only wish to be of some genuine assistance.
actually, probably,
May the
yeah, I probably should have talked to her a little bit more. But, yeah, pretty much all her spells are
I'm
just
dust
self-explanatory. Yeah, let's talk.
For a very long time, I was trapped within the crystal golem. From my home I was taken, and banished to a plane of distortion. It was there that thou came to my rescue, long after I had relinquished all hope. So gleeful was I. My faith reneweth. The sorceries of Ulasil differ from the magic of thine age. It is difficult to explain. Ulasil's sorceries are, what doth one say? They're somewhat of an approximation. Thine sorceries are more straightforward, negating all but thyself. Dost thou not find some fascination in these discrepancies? The sorcery...
I guess that's really it. I thought she said more about Ulasil, but I guess not.
If thou art in... may the...
And just saying, right now I do have a little bit of a sore throat. It's not really too big to where it's like I can't record or anything, but it will probably cause my voice to crack a bit more, and that's not good. And I don't know why my voice has been cracking so much lately. It's been really weird. It's like I'm going through puberty again. But hang on, I'm trying to think of... Oh, that's right, okay, I was going to... Oh, wait, I haven't fought Havel? I like how he just, like, peeked his head in. That was just kind of funny. Just like, hey, I'm here, you gonna come in and fight me? But yeah, I definitely do a lot more damage to Havel now, and I'm honestly really surprised that I haven't already fought him. That was bad, but it came out good. I don't even know why I decided to do that. When I pressed B to roll, I thought that I had the time, but I guess not. Even now, apparently, when I'm recording, Havel is still gonna destroy me. Normally that doesn't happen though, but whatever. So, yeah, I guess I do need to go back there and get my souls. Shouldn't take too long. So I'm back here again, and this time Havel is going to die. Come on, Havel, let's go. Actually, I don't even know why I decided to put my shield out, since it's not like blocking his attack is going to help me at all here. So really, I guess all I need to do, I kind of want to try to parry him, but I don't really want to screw that up and have to make the walk again. But whatever. I just don't really feel like I should be cheap and just backstab him constantly, but whatever. I mean, that was a horrible fall, but whatever. I didn't die from it, so it's fine. But yeah, I just didn't want to just sit there and just backstab him. I kind of wanted there to be a little bit more challenge to that. Because, I don't know. Just, I like having more of a fair fight. And it's not really fair. I mean, yeah, sure, he got me that first fight just now. But I still think that I'm, again, kind of overpowered to be fighting him at this point, so I actually didn't mean to go for a backstab there, but luckily I got the lucky 7s there. And now I just need to head back to the Undead Parish. That was a horrible miss. Or not the Undead Parish, to, crap. Words. Undead Burg! Wow, I don't know how that took me that long to think of. I just need to head back to this bonfire. Apparently someone got too close to me or something and that caused me to get up. But I just kind of wanted to go over here. I thought I had an extra... You know what? You know what? I don't need Chloranthy. I put that on again before I fought Havel. Let's go with the Dark Moon Seance Ring. And let's attune magic, give myself... Because I don't see any reason for me to need power with... Really, I don't really see much of a reason for me to use power within, or actually really any pyromancy. Actually didn't mean to get up there because now I need to warp to the Daughter of Chaos. I could also go back to the to Firelink Shrine and just walk back down to Blighttown and go to where I need to, but I already have this bonfire here. If you don't, it kind of sucks for you because I hate having to travel back and forth from Blighttown every time I come here. So that is a very nice little bonfire there. Now, yeah, I guess I'll warp here. Actually, oh, that's right, okay. I was wondering why I only had 8 Estus left since I warped to the Daughter of Chaos, and I just remember that's because I didn't actually rest at the one at the Daughter of Chaos. For some reason I thought that I did, but I guess not. I could fight those guys and get a Chaos Ember, but actually I'm not even sure I'd be able to reach the Chaos Ember with how little health I have. So, yeah. But behind them, there is a Chaos Ember in the lava. What you're supposed to do to get that is wait until you have a certain ring, and actually, you know what? I'll explain that later because we're gonna get that ring in the video. But for now, I just need to head over here. We have another Capper Demon. Haven't seen this guy in a little while. Come at me. I forgot he could turn in the air like that, so I was expecting to just walk around his back. But good job, me. I'm glad I rested at the bonfire right before this. That's why I decided to do that, because things. But I guess this is what happens whenever I say that I've gotten better at Dark Souls. I just die stupidly just a couple times, and it's not good. It's not good. It's not good at all. I don't like it. But, anyways, I guess I wasn't even paying attention that is what was in the chest I went to earlier, for the armor set that I wanted to pick up. And no, it actually wasn't, apparently. So I probably should have paid attention to that and gone for whatever I was actually going to go for. Maybe I opened that chest and actually didn't pick up the armor. Either way, honestly, I don't really care. It's the armor that Shiva the East wears, which is what I was going to explain. But, it's not good for really anything that I can think of. I mean, it's good if you're going for, well, even then I can't really say it's good, but I mean, maybe if you want to have like a cosplay battle like some people do, where some people like play as Gwyn or as Ornstein or Smo, maybe you could play Shiva of the East, but it's just not a good set. And what I could do is I could go across there with all the Capra demons, but screw that. I don't like doing that. Instead, I like fighting him. Well, I guess I'd have to anyways. I thought Pyromancy did a little bit more to him, so I'm kind of worried about this. I was hoping that maybe it was because I was hitting his head and not some other part. So I am kind of worried about how this fight's actually going to go, because I do not like fighting these guys at all. And that attack right there, it breaks your, well, it does a lot of, look like it can do a lot of damage like that still, a lot of raw damage. But it does do a lot of damage to your equipment, his little vomiting thing. So you do need to watch out for that. Now, how much does it take to, oh, I can level up. Trying to think of what I want to level up here. Vitality. That was quick. Part of me still kind of wanted to keep this as a like base vitality run, but honestly that just adds a lot more challenge for no reason. It's not even a real challenge, it's just more you gotta do it again kind of thing, where if you die because of it, then you just gotta keep doing it, and that's not good for recording. Well, I mean, it causes you to die more, which just means that I'd have to record the same stuff over and over again more often. That's not good for recording. So I probably should have recognized that earlier. But again, hindsight is always 20/20. Well, maybe not always, actually. Maybe not always, but for the most part. Come on. Over here. There we go. I thought that I could hit him before he hit me, but luckily I could survive one of his hits. So it's not too bad, and he did drop his weapons. That's good, I guess, even though I can't use it. And I'm getting a little bit of frame rate problems here, so bear with me on that. I was about to say there we go, since it looked like they were over with, but apparently they were not. Also, just saying ahead of time, this area, because of the lava, this is the laggiest area for me. It's not like poor bad or anything like that, but it's still just annoying. But here we go. Capra's down again. Soul of a Brave Warrior has been received. And also, I kind of like what they did. Well, I guess I can't see too well over here. I forgot to mention this earlier, but up there you can actually see like that caterpillar on the side. I think that's kind of interesting because of things that we will be seeing. And I'm gonna go along this path just for right now. I pressed B to roll, but okay, game, whatever. See, what I like in games is when I die because it's my fault. I like that. It means that I actually need to improve. But when it's just crap like my controller just didn't pick up me pressing the B button, obviously not so much. Yeah. These things along the side of the wall. That's what I was talking about. Because oh! I almost forgot. I need to do something here, but first off, I guess I need to get my bloodstain back. Actually, no, I'll keep going along the way that I was going first. I'll get my bloodstain back, I'll go the way that I was trying to go when I died, and then I will, do the other thing. Die! Kind of surprised that didn't hit him. Whatever, this'll hit. Or not! Kind of scared me. I thought I was going to lose everything I had, and I don't even know what I had on me, so let's check that. I had I think it was just souls. I don't think I had humanity, because that's what I was really wanting to get back, but no, it's just souls. Though it is almost enough to actually level me up again, so that's not bad. And I forgot, is this one of the files where I had the old witch's ring or no? I don't remember. Oh, I thought that would kill him, but luckily he missed. I was still able to hit. I guess right now I'm kind of also getting used to the Lucerne again. I'm not trying to say that that's the only reason why I've been sucking. Today just has been, it has not been a good day for me from a gameplay standpoint, and I thought that because I pressed B right then that would dodge. And I thought I'd have time to heal, and I did, but I still horribly screwed it up. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do here. I am going to just bum rush it. I don't care about these guys. I don't care about the Taurus demons. I don't care about other things that will be shown. But I'm getting where I want to go. I thought that was actually going to take another hit, which is why you saw the second hit going on there. But luckily I know one running attack kills these guys. I guess I wasn't paying attention to that before, since I thought that I've already done that against these guys in this video, but I guess maybe not. But for right now, again, just gonna say screw you to the Capra, or to the, not Capra, to the Taurus demon. Roll between his legs. Run on over here. For this, the Chloranthy ring probably would be nice for me. I can't really see what I'm doing. There we go. Luckily, I still dodged it, and now we are pretty much home free, because that caterpillar is going to help block them, and so are these ones. And with that, I now have a large flame ember, so I can make flame plus 10 weapons. Not like I really want to, but that's just a nice little thing to get. That was not good at all. I didn't think they could actually get past them, and I was just using the Homeward Bones. That makes that even more painful, because now I gotta do it again for my 20,000 souls that I lost. So here's what I'm gonna do. To save time, to keep that from happening again, I'm gonna equip the Homeward Bone here. I'm also going to equip the Chloranthy ring, which will take off my Chaos Storm, but it's not like I'm gonna be using it here. And again, sorry about the lag problems, but they do happen. You can die, and you can die. You can die. It's not good because now he's coming and he killed me. Oh well. That's another way to solve my problem with my 18,000 souls. Because now I can't even get them, so what's the point? But what I really want to do right now is use a single humanity and let us reverse hollowing. Now, in the depths, when I was there was one thing that I forgot to do. I completely forgot that, actually, you know what? I don't really need a shield. I'm gonna equip these again. But I completely forgot that, I had an invasion that I needed to do. And the guy that invades you there actually shows up 3 times in the game. Luckily I only got him. I thought I was also gonna get the other, which wouldn't have been too great. Oh, frick! Come on, no, 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 out of there! Out of there! Oh, come on, I'm stuck! That was, wow. Okay. Note to self. Kill the demon rat because apparently I'm bad at remembering things. And that's not good. And I do have the old witch's ring. Okay, I just kind of wanted to remember that. And let's boost our... What do I want? I don't know what I want. Chloranthy is probably the best here. For what I have anyways. Actually, no, 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 no. Best would probably be Ring of Steel Protection. Well, Havel's a Ring of Steel Protection. I'll just put on the Ring of Steel Protection for now, since I don't really want to worry about having to change my armor. But Havel's boosts your maximum carrying load by, I think it's 50% of what you have. So that could be really helpful. There we go. Now you're down there, meaning, well, this feels exactly like your boss fight. If I can not get up there because, okay, never mind. Never mind what I was about to say. There we go. And here we go. And I guess I gotta heal up. Though actually, no, I think I still would have needed to heal up. I think I can only take one of their hits. Well, I think I can take one of their hits and live still. But it's definitely pretty close. I still like my ability to fast roll, so I'm not taking that off. Actually, you know what? I probably... Because what I could do, I could take off my Dark Wood Grain Ring. I don't really need that fast of a roll. And thank you for Demon Great Machete. I actually wasn't really expecting that at all. I forgot to use my humanity. This is probably going to be the longest part of the video right here. Because of me forgetting things and being stupid. Which is lovely. So let's go ahead, pop this humanity. And reverse hollowing. Now, what I could do is to keep this a bit shorter so that way I don't have like a 2-hour video. Not like it's gonna actually be 2 hours. I was kind of exaggerating there. But like to keep this from being like an 1.5 hour long video, maybe like an hour or something like that. Either way, to keep this from being that long, I could just do the Demon Ruins, but well, unless I have to let this short. So, I don't know what I want to do. Come on, Capra. Just gonna go ahead, roll one of those, and let's hurl another. Is that gonna kill you? No. Whatever. Thought that was gonna hit, and I thought his attack was gonna hit me too, after I saw mine miss, but luckily neither one. Well, luckily his didn't hit. Of course, I still wish mine did. Let's go ahead and launch another Great Chaos Fireball. It doesn't do the most damage because this is, well, if they could survive the fire area, you would think that they were kind of resistant to fire. But, there we go, and wrong attack. I pressed up, controller. There we go, that's what I meant to do. I'm more used to not recognizing that I'm pressing up when I'm trying to do a jumping attack than I am when, what happened earlier when I pressed B and it didn't go. I'm really not used to that since that's never really been too much of a problem for me. But, the whole not doing the jumping attack thing, like there, for instance. Perfect timing, actually. Yeah, I am more used to that. I keep forgetting that he can turn around in the air like that. That is... It's interesting, but not for me. It's not a good... Well, it's not good for me. There we go. You're dead. And... now you are also going to die. There you go. Much easier. I don't actually know why I decided to just keep using the jumping attack. I guess just to decrease the distance between me and him. But really, running attacks would do the exact same thing, and it's really all that I need. Yeah. Here we go. As you can see by that fog gate, I am being invaded by Dark Spirit Nightkirk, who is along the path that I'm walking on. But, oh wait, no, he's... Huh? I thought I just saw Black Phantom over here. Oh well. For some reason, I actually have seen him spawn over here once, so I'm not sure exactly what caused him to spawn up there and what caused him to spawn more over here. But also, it seems like, because that was where he was the first time that I saw that I was invaded by him, so I'm not sure. And I also didn't need to go along that long path, and I would really love a chance to heal. But, I'm not sure if that's just something. I didn't lock on again. Yeah, I think this is my chance to heal. Yeah, there we go. Crit. Come on. I actually don't know what the Lucerne's back up attack is. That was good, though. And there we go. Now he's dead. But, what I was trying to say was I'm not sure if the whole him spawning here thing was caused by, like maybe he used to spawn over here and then there was a patch or something and now he spawns up there, but I don't know. But, hang on, what else did I get from that? Because I got his sword, I think. Maybe. Wasn't paying much attention. I have his spike shield, but basically, I don't know what I'm gonna say here, so I don't know why I said basically, but basically things and stuff. But I was kind of surprised when I saw the little curse meter fill up after I killed him. I don't know why that actually showed up. I don't know if maybe he causes curse, which would be interesting, and I actually never knew that. But what the deal is there. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. There we go. There we go. And heal up. And there we go. Okay, now you're coming for me. What are you doing? There we go. I think another jumping attack. Oh, nope, not quite. Now you're dead. And now I should just head right up here towards the fog gate. I don't actually need to go into the fog gate because first off, there's something that I kind of want to show off. But, I still will be going in here. So what I could actually do to make this quicker if I really wanted to, it would also be cutting stuff, or it would be cutting out the, pretty much the rest of Demon Ruins and pretty much all of Lost Izalith. But because of my Covenant, I actually can just skip straight to the boss of Lost Izalith. I don't think I can make that from here. There we go. It wouldn't kill me if I just fell down to the very bottom, but it would still do a lot of damage. But if we look at my Covenant, because I'm Chaos Servant +2, because I've given 30 humanity to the Fair Lady, excuse me? Well, never mind then. That's kind of strange. Because normally, because I decide to do that, because I decide to be a Chaos Servant +2, that opens up. And I can skip pretty much straight to the boss. And it also means that I could save a character who we've already met from something that happens later. That is kind of depressing. I actually wasn't going to do that part of it though. I was just gonna leave that kind of depressing part in, but I don't know why it won't let me in there. But really, honestly, I don't really care too much. I wasn't actually expecting to get hit by that. This one I am expecting to get hit by, but I didn't. I was able to get out of there in time. But yeah, here we have the Demon Fire Sage. This guy, he probably looks a bit familiar. He is the third demon of this type. There was the... frick. the... I am great with things today. But yeah, there was the tutorial demon that I fought. Then there was the other demon in the tutorial who we came back and actually, I don't know if I fought him yet in this file or not. I could check that right now. Check and see if I have a, I know I went back to the tutorial and showed him. I just don't remember if I actually went back and fought him or not. And really, I guess I probably should have just been skipping that Taurus demon this whole time. And I really want to go check and see if this is opened up yet or not, because it really should be. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't be, but no, it's still closed. I am a Chaos Servant plus 2. I really don't know. Maybe I also would have needed to talk to... You know what? Maybe that's it. Because normally when I'm doing this, I also have an Ascended Pyromancy Flame, which means that I have talked to Quaylana. Or not yeah, Quaylana. Which is Quaylon's and Quaylog's sister, who we haven't met yet because I only have a Chaos Flame plus 5. Or not Chaos Flame, a Pyromancy Flame plus 5. And I need a plus 10 to talk to her. So I think maybe she opens it up because she wants us to do things. So maybe that's actually it instead of me being the Chaos Servant plus 2. Because before, I used to do that, and then also I actually read on the wiki afterwards that that's what helped me to do that. And I was like, okay, that makes sense because that's exactly what I've been doing and it's been working. So I could do some testing, but I really just don't want to go all the way back up to Blighttown and send my Pyromancy Flame by using like a couple 100,000 souls, or well, just like 100,000 souls or something like that. So mainly because I don't want to grind that much, and also I don't think I have that many souls in items. But luckily I am actually doing a good amount of damage here. So, come on. Okay, I didn't actually think that was going to hit. I actually meant to do the jumping attack again. This controller is not good for recognizing when you're pressing up, apparently, and trying to attack. I don't know why. It just isn't. I should go ahead, pick those souls up. Dodge that. I like being around him on his back. It helps me to avoid that a lot easier. It causes him to normally choose to fly up more, which is just something that is very easy to dodge, and I actually didn't think that was going to be close enough to hit me. But I really need to back up here. Heal. I pressed... Thank you. Okay, apparently the controller is at like the end of its lifespan. Roll. That was just a bad dodge on my part. That one was... Okay. Roll, roll, roll. Heal. This guy actually used to be one of the hardest bosses to me, which is really surprising because he's really kind of the same as the tutorial boss with a couple other moves that are still fairly easy to dodge. But I guess it's mainly just because I wasn't entirely sure how to dodge them. And also because if stuff like that happens, and that's not really all that great. Let's back up here, and let's charge him again. Roll. It's important for me to make sure to watch their hands whenever I try to roll back. Because if I just tried to dodge based on feel, which I do a lot of times, since I'm used to faster weapons, I guess, I normally just dodge way too quickly. And then that causes me to get hit. But here we go. Demon Fire Sage is down. So now we have the Demon's Catalyst, which is another catalyst that I'm not going to be using. And now we can unlock a shortcut by going up here. You're dead. I'm glad it only takes one hit to kill these guys, really, no matter how I'm doing it, as long as I'm two-handing. I don't know if maybe one-handing would also work, but I don't really need a shield here. I will for the next boss, but not right now. There is an item behind them. I think it's a soul item that gives me 10,000, or is it 5,000 souls? It's something pretty big like that. But, I just don't want to take the risk right now. I want to head up here. You guys might remember this little thing. And I'm back up here in Quelaag's domain. And now I am back here, and I actually... Do I have the souls required to upgrade my Pyromancy Flame as much as I want? Because if I do, then I will be doing that testing. So let's modify equipment, since he can modify it too. Yes, I do. That doesn't take nearly as many souls as I thought it did. So now I'm pretty sure I could talk to Quelana. I kind of want this to get to plus 15 though, at least. I will be using probably all of these at some point for making weapons. Okay, so that gives me 5,000. Let's actually go ahead and equip those and these. So that's 5,000s, and the other ones give me Proud Knights. I think they're 2,000. Yup. What I probably should have done is I probably should have looked and seen exactly how much this next upgrade costs. Yeah, so I really didn't need to take the other 2,000s, but still, I upgraded pretty much as I can right now with my souls. So now I guess I can actually go up and talk to Quelana since I'm up here. Yeah, it's probably smart because I don't want her... She wants you to do some stuff for her. And actually, this is why... I've already said I'm doing Demon Ruins and Lost Izalith. So... Because I think that she disappears after you finish up Lost Izalith. And she is another pyromancer that you can buy stuff from. She upgrades your pyromancy flame. Well, she upgrades it, and she ascends it, unlike anyone else in the game, to make it even stronger whenever you hit plus 15. And then you can upgrade that to plus 5, I think. So she is a very, very helpful character, and actually you could see her right now. I probably should have had on my ring. I was trying to dodge that last second. That didn't exactly work out for me. Hi Quelana, bye Quelana. I'm gonna go ahead and actually run to the bonfire here first, because I do not want to deal with the boulder guys. Okay, here we go. Rest, repair. Actually didn't need to repair. A little bit surprised at that, actually. And I guess now I should probably put on the Rust Iron Ring. Kill you. And let's run right over here. I'm gonna be poisoned, but hey, whatever. I really don't care too much. Actually, I kind of do, because I will be talking to her, and I don't know how long that's gonna last.
A mere undead, yet you can see me. Fascinating. I am Quelana of Izalith. I am not often revealed to walkers of flesh. You have a gift. Are you too one who seeks my pyromancy? Like Solomon? Yes, of course. It should be expected. Very well. You shall be my pupil. But to pursue my pyromancy, you must give something up. Are you prepared to do this? Long ago, I accepted another pupil like yourself. Over 200 years ago, there was a man almost as bungling as you. In your world, he was called Salaman, the Master Pyromancer. The little rascal really made something of himself. Pyromancy is the art of invoking and manipulating fire. But remember one thing. Always fear the flame, lest you be devoured by it and lose yourself. I would hate to see that happen again. Pyromancy is the art of
So that's Quaylana. I can buy a lot of stuff from her. And I probably will buy something. I don't know what I want to buy. Undead Wrapper, I have never actually found a use for that since it doesn't seem like... Well, hang on. It charms the undead, supposedly. But it doesn't work on skeletons. Not from my testing anyways. It doesn't work on anything else. It's not like it calls an undead army to help you or anything like that. I honestly don't know what it's actually used for, and I probably should figure that out at some point. Great Combustion is probably what I'm going to buy. The Great Fireball is also good, I just don't have the money for that right now. Again, she could modify, and whenever you actually have it at plus 15, you need it at plus 10 to see her, usually. Apparently some people can see her anyways, even if they don't have it upgraded for whatever reason. But, if you have it at plus 15, you can ascend it using this. I guess that's really pretty much it, but she is very, very useful, just... I can't do anything. I know that she says something else at some point, but I guess maybe not right now. Which kind of scares me because I was thinking that she would have to say that. She pretty much sends you on a quest to slay the rest of her family because now they've turned to demons. So she wants you to do that, including her mother, who is now the Bed of Chaos, who is the boss of Lost Izalith. So I think that we would have to talk to her, get that kind of quest from her, and then she would open up that that little passageway for us. But I guess I can't really test it right now, so it's kind of sucky, but not really too much that I can do. I kind of want to see if I could just fall down there and survive at base vitality. I think I'd still be able to, maybe, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I really don't want to test it and have to make that walk back. So I'm just going to go ahead and rest right here. I guess I have kindled this bonfire more than I thought, since it's giving me 20 humanity, and you could definitely see the bigger flame on this. But let's go ahead, repair now, and I was gonna put my stuff in the bottom of this box, but I'm sure you guys really don't want to see that. I guess that's pretty much it. I could attune magic, since I forgot that I took off the thing with the stuff. And let's put on Power Within. I had to check that because I honestly forgot what it was called. I feel bad. Normally I'm really good at remembering the name of stuff, but today, apparently, it's just not my day at all. But anyways, let's, no, not that way, whatever. I realized that was the wrong way and I just started pulling back, and then that was the end of the cliff and it made me fall off, so whatever. What I wanted to do was head back this way, get that item from behind those demon rats. But I don't really feel like going back up. I was just killing those two just because they were in my way. And it's just for souls, so it's, again, not really as useful. And I forgot there was actually a bonfire down here. So I really could have just rested at this one. I'll do that right now. I'm honestly really surprised there are just two bonfires that close to each other. It's really unnecessary. But yeah, and we just took down the Demon Fire Sage, and what is this but another boss fog? This time I will be needing a shield, so I'm gonna go ahead, take off Ornstein's gauntlets, and I will put on the spider shield. Actually, hang on, would I be able to have on Ornstein's gauntlets and just take those off and still have my fast roll? I would, but I don't like how that... You know what? Screw it. Going pretty much in the nude here. Now, it's actually been a really long time since I've seen that, just because of, normally I either skip him using that shortcut, or I just skip the cutscene, but, he is actually extremely hard to fight for me on the other side of the area, and he knocked us over here, so I'm dead. But, you can see where I was heading, this larger area over here. The rest of the area seems to just be small, tiny little pathways, and that is not good for me at all. So, I really just like going to that corner of the room, fighting him there, actually making it a much more tolerable fight, because otherwise it's just stupid. There's no reason to have to fight him on those small little platforms. I don't like that. So, again, let's try to head over there and not get killed this time. And even when you're just jumping over the lava, the game still counts you as being, well, on top of the lava. So you still take damage, and I thought that was going to ruin it for me. Maybe I can't actually get there. I know I've done it before at base vitality. So I don't know what the deal here is. I'm just going to try rolling over there instead of jumping, because I do have on my fast roll. So that will maybe help me enough. If not, I'll fight him on the pathways. And because this video has been an hour long already for recording wise, I'm probably going to edit a little bit out, like my trips back to Havel. Well, my trip back to Havel, I guess I should say. I actually didn't mean to jump there. That's kind of a bad omen. And roll. Okay, cool, I lived. And I took a lot less damage than I thought I was going to. But here we have some green titanite. Not like that's necessary for the fight at all. But, I'm waiting for him to get over here. Because this is the biggest area you have to fight him with in here. That's not good. Also, you might be able to hear my dog or my cat scratching at my door right now. I try keeping them out of recording sometimes just because they do try to play with everything when I'm trying to record, and it's not good. Because one of them loves my microphone. So you can imagine my problem with him rubbing up my microphone when I'm recording. I actually thought I was two-handing there, but I guess not. But, wow, I can't believe I'm not hitting him at all. Let's dodge. You can cut off his tail. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing that or not here. But you can cut off this guy's tail, and actually I think that his arm, one of his arms, his longer one. And I know that if you cut off his tail, the tail itself actually becomes an enemy. Actually, let's see that. Yeah, right here. Doesn't have too much health though, so it's not like it's a big thing to worry about. And it actually gives us the orange charred ring, which otherwise we'd just be getting from the boss. So cutting off his tail, it's not really important at all, but it's still something I kind of like to do just because I guess I'm just like cutting off tails. And again, you can see what I was saying about this being like the laggiest area in the game. It's definitely getting a lot of frame rate issues. So, yeah, that's really not too great. Actually, you know what? No, I think I know exactly how I'm going to be doing this video. Because I have been recording for an hour already, I think that I'm going to be just leaving this off after this fight. And then I'm going to... Actually, I didn't realize that his tail respawned. That's kind of cool. But then I'm just going to actually end this here, and then I'm going to meet you guys next time for Lost Izalith, which will probably be a bit shorter of a video. Well, a bit shorter of a part, so I don't exactly want that to just be one part by itself. And after that, then I will probably just go to the Duke's Archives. But we don't need the Rusted Iron Ring. Honestly, I forgot I had that equipped. And now we have the Orange Charred Ring, which if we read it, enchanted by witch, reduces lava damage. Since his sores were inflamed by lava from birth, his witch sisters gave him the special ring. But fool that he is, he readily dropped it, and from that spot, a terrible centipede demon was born. And I'm kind of interested. I honestly forgot all about that, so I think it actually is probably talking about Ceaseless Discharge. Because he also once was a man who had witch sisters, the Witches of Izalith. He was their only brother. That is known anyways. I don't think that there was another one. But I think that actually is exactly what it's talking about. And I've always kind of wondered what this is over here. Because this looks like it would be something. But I don't think that it's ever... I think it's just aesthetic, but it's still... It looks like it should have something, you know? And although it looks like there's an alcove over there which might have stuff, there's nothing over there, unfortunately. I always end up getting tricked by them. I'm just like, was there something over there? There's got to be something over there. But I guess I will finish it off after we talk to our good buddy Solaire over here.
Why? Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it. Why? After all this...
If you remember right, he's been looking for a son of his very own for a while now. He's a bit cuckoo. I mean, everyone in this game is, at least a little bit, it seems. There are a couple normal people. Laurentius. I love Laurentius, even though he's one of the more normal characters. But, it's not a good sign. Good luck, Solaire. And with that, I guess I'm going to go ahead and end the video. And I'll see you guys next time for Lost Izalith. See you guys then.